Hey, what's going on YouTube? Marine X back at it again. And listen, maybe you've been under a rock. Maybe you don't know what Amazon Prime Day is. It's kind of grown from this one day thing to this multiple day thing. We're on day 2 of Amazon Prime Day. I got some last minute EDC survival gear deals you might want to jump on. Maybe you don't know about them. These are deals that I've been following for a while. Now, some of these will be exclusive to Prime members, meaning you got to be a member of Amazon Prime to even take advantage of them. Some of them are just going to be the lowest price I've seen in 30, 60 days, whatever the case may be. Links will be down below. More than welcome to use those. Those are affiliate links. You're going to be supporting the channel. And yes, we will get back to the Hoarder House Man Cave coming up soon. So the first deal we got here is the Rebow Gear Military Tactical Backpack. Normally $49.99 list price. Amazon Prime deal $34.99. Now listen, this is not going to be a bag that's going to knock your socks off or anything like that. But if you're trying to get the beginning of a 3-day style assault pack, you're trying to get a get home bag, bug out bag, maybe it's just you're looking for something that's going to be pretty reliable. This has a lot of reviews on Amazon, over 16,000 reviews on Amazon, over 500 questions answered. The #1 bestseller in tactical backpacks. I don't personally own this thing. You know, it's a little bit too tactical for me, which sounds weird, right? Name of the channel Marine X, and this is something I normally would not gravitate towards. But if this is something that, you think you're going to be able to fit into your kit, this is a good way to start. Just starting off with a bag itself. They have it in a few different color options. Moving on now, you guys know how I feel about AA or AAA only when it comes to flashlights. I personally own the Olight Baton 3. I'm really a fan of this thing. This thing normally $99. That's where I bought it at. If you want it in different premium colors, you might have to pay a little bit more. But if you just want the normal red, if you wanted to get it in black, I got it in white. It seems to be hard to find it in white nowadays. $69.97. This thing comes in clutch because you can charge it in its case, which looks like a big fat Zippo case, or you can charge it using Olight's proprietary magnetic click, charger that goes on the end of the flashlight. I like carrying this thing around, keeping it in the truck. It does come in handy. And this is a really good price. It's going to be hard to find a price like this. We can scroll down and see where this has been. If you see this consistently $99, at one point it did dip to $74 back in April. But since May, just $99 solid. And then you come in today for a Prime Day deal. This is a really good deal. If this is something you're interested in, normally $99. Now, Bastion. Now, if you are okay with a ballpoint pen, you're not necessarily needing a gel or a rolling gel pen. Bastion makes pretty good pens, especially for some of the Amazon specials that you get. This is going to be the Bastion Titanium Bolt Action Metal Pen with a gift case. Gift case is kind of cheesy, but it does make it easy for wrapping it if you want to buy this and be able to wrap it up. It comes in multiple colors, man. You can get black stainless steel. They have it in brass. I personally have it in copper, and I have it in the stainless steel. I did change out the actual case itself and I think I put in a rolling gel insert, but you see, I bought this thing back in November. I did not spend $50.69. I bought it for list price. $64.99 is normally what it is. 22% off. You're saving over $14. I think that's a good deal, especially if you're not into the EDC pen game. Next, we have the Lifestraw Gold Water Bottle Filter Bottle. This is a great water bottle system. Lifestraw makes great survival type systems. Normally you got the Lifestraw where you have to bring your mouth to the water source. This water bottle normally $49.95. I wouldn't pay $49.95. You can normally regularly get it around like the $34 mark, but today it's $19.95. 60% off. You're saving over $30. It comes in multiple colors. You can get it in clear, you can get it in blue, they have it in black, they have it in the green, which is probably what I would get. Way cheaper than the Grail. Grail is probably their leading competitor. Grail, I didn't see any deals for them today. But, you know, if you're looking for something for your survival bag that you can put into that pocket on the outside of the bag, this is going to be the way to go. That way you don't have to bring your mouth to the water source. You can carry the water source with you. Of course, we know that the advanced water filtration system, this thing can last over 4,000 liters, or an activated carbon lasts for 100 liters with proper use and maintenance. Really great bottle to have with you, especially for hiking and emergency use cases. Now, I'm a big fan of neatly keeping your keys organized. Orbit Key Leather Key Organizer, they normally participate in the Amazon Prime Day deals. And once again, they're doing it again here. So you see here, they have it in multiple colors. If you want to get by far the best pricing on it, you want to find it in the charcoal with gray stitching or the cognac with tan stitching. Either one of those seems to have some really good pricing for you as well. Normally this thing comes in list price $39.90, so it's not the biggest saving in the world. You know, if you're just getting the regular old one, depending on the color that you get, you can save even more. They're dropping it down to $31.92. You're saving 20%. The thing I like about this, it's made of genuine leather. It can hold up to 7 keys. You can buy different accessories for it, bottle openers and all that good stuff. And you can easily clip this to a split key ring and carry this thing around with you. A nice way to organize your keys and keeping them from jingling all over the place. I carry the wingback system. I have this as a backup system. I've also tried the Key Smart. I don't know if they have any deals going on, but we definitely like the Orbit Key. Next, the Hoto Mini Electric Screwdriver Set, the Precision Screwdriver Set. This is just a really good set to have in a junk drawer, have in your toolbox. Having those very precise screwdriver sets, it's incredibly important. They're going to come with T-bits. You're going to come with Phillips, your slotted and your square, just different bits that you may need at any given time. We can look here, you can zoom in here. You see all the different options they're dropping in the box for you. It has a little motor in there. And this is going to be really good when you're trying to take apart some electronics. Imagine you're trying to do some repairs to the back of a TV, a computer, or whatever. Having something like this comes in handy, even if you're assembling items that have really small heads on the screws. So the Phillips bit on the head of a screw is really small. Having something like this is great. You don't have to worry about stripping. You know, if you're assembling something, you don't have to worry about stripping that item or doing something like that. Having something small is a really great thing to have. $59.99 for the list price, $38.99. I'm actually going to pick up one of these today. Absolutely great steal of a deal here to have in your junk drawer. Now, you're building out your bug out bag. You're building out your get home bag. You decide that, you know, it's important to keep some type of compass on you at all times. It's important to keep a compass on you at all times whenever you have your different kits, button compass, a regular compass, a litmatic compass, whatever the case may be. This compass here is something that's nice you be able to put on a key ring. You can give this as a gift, especially if, you know, folks aren't into survival. People are wearing it as pendants, whatever you see fit. $27.90, the normal price here. I personally own this. This is a very accurate compass. $18.32, you're saving 34%. I think this is a really good deal. You know, something that you can always have with you, reliable, where like you're like, oh shit, I'm in a situation I didn't expect to be in. You can pull this thing out, be able to quickly navigate from A to Z. Next, we have the Chums Daily Wallet. Now, the Chums Wallet, not a huge saving, but if you're a minimalistic type of person, you don't want to carry tons and tons of cards with you, money with you. This is a nice, slim design. It's very durable if you're going to be taking this on hikes, taking this out on the boat with you. It dries quickly. I personally have this wallet. And I personally like to have leather wallets because of the patina. We all like our patina. Thanks, Jeremy Sires. But if you're okay with having super minimalistic and you like the unique designs of this stuff, kind of a hipster vibe to it, normal price $10.99, $8.79, 20% off. That's a pretty good deal if you're in the market for a wallet that has some pretty good stitching. And on top of all of that, you can easily carry this in a front pocket, which is where I prefer to carry my wallet. Now, if you have a few more bucks that you want to spend on a wallet, you want some RFID blocking technology, you want a front pocket clip, you want the whole shebang, then you got to look at the Ridge. The Ridge wallet is a minimalistic slim wallet for men or women. It's not just for men only. normally $134. You can come in, you can get the carbon fiber look for $99, or you can even come and look at some of these other options where they're going all the way down to $78.40. So no matter which one you click on, you're getting between 20 and 26% off. I personally would probably go with this OD green looking here. I like the matte olive look there, but really great wallet, highly reviewed. They've reached out to me before for a video sponsorship. I haven't done it yet, but I've heard great things about this wallet. Can hold up to 12 cards comfortably and also have your money on there, your clip, all that good stuff. Once again, back to the flashlight game. I talked about the Baton 3. Now, I have been very impressed by the Olight I5R. I have one right here sitting on my desk. The one thing I like about the i5R, it does use a rechargeable battery. So you see the rechargeable battery here, but the battery recharges with USB Type-C. So no more micro USB charging cable you have to dig out and find. But if you don't want to have this battery, you can just throw a AA battery in this thing. If you use the rechargeable battery, you're going to get the maximum lumens that this thing can put out at 350 lumens. If you're going to be using a AA battery, I don't think you're going to get the maximum output of 350 lumens with a AA, but this is a really great flashlight. I got it when they had the orange available. I don't see the orange on the website anymore, but $25.17, normally $35.95. This is a great deal if you're looking for a rechargeable flashlight but can still use AA batteries. I would snag this up quickly. They have it in black, they have it in plum, and they also have it in titanium. Titanium seems to be the normal price. Let's look at it real quick. Titanium's even giving you a save. It's normally $69.95, $55.96, made up by titanium, hence why they charge more. The plum looks like they're charging a little bit more because of the coloring, but I probably would stick with black, or if the orange ever came back, I would probably snag the orange. Now, if you're the type of person that likes to neatly stow their travel accessories, whether it be their cords, their wires, I have tons of cords, tons of wires, USB Type-C cables, lightning cables, camera cables, all sorts of stuff. Native Union Stowlite Organizer is a minimalistic travel pouch for everyday storage. You can get it in slate. They also have it in a sage color, and they have it in indigo, which is a blue. Now, I personally would just stick with the slate color, $14.99, normally $29.99. This is a smoking hot deal here. You're saving tons of money on this thing, 50% off the normal price. This is a buy it now type price. This thing is always normally around the $30 mark, and I personally really enjoy this. And if you guys want to see my EDC travel bag, let me know with the comments down below. If you're getting value out of this video, make sure you hit that like button. It definitely lets YouTube know that they should be sharing this with other folks. And since Prime Day is ending soon, they need to share this with other folks. Moving on, if you don't want to necessarily have that Rebow bag, if you want to have something a little bit more minimalistic, something smaller, I love the Tom Talk compact EDC sling bag. This thing is great. I have it in olive green, I have it in the white, and I have it in black. I will say this, they have made updates to the black. If you see my video I made comparing these three colors, I had a complaint about the black that they didn't have the updated features like they do in the olive. They've updated those. They've also added a space gray option, which looks pretty slick, but I have no need to buy it all over again. I have purchased this thing before in black, in olive. I did not get it for $31.49. This is a buy it now price. Normally priced $41.99. You're getting 25% off. I really enjoy this olive green color personally. If I had to choose a color now, I probably would lean on the olive green, but I'm going to leave that up to you. Snatch this up while you still can. You're going to be saving 25% off, multiple colors available. Now, this is something that is a must have if you're creating an EDC vehicle, bug out type vehicle. Having a Fisker Splitting Axe and also having a maul for that matter as well is something that's nice. But if you're going to have an axe with you, Fisker's makes an incredible axe. I keep this 28-inch in my truck attached to my Diamondback cover every single day. You never know when you're going to need it for splitting wood, maybe trying to help somebody out of an emergency situation. I've gone camping and I didn't I did not forget the axe because it's always attached to my truck. $46.74. Now, you're looking for the ability to charge, especially on the go. If you're going to be getting one of those portable, you know, generators or the portable backup power banks, if it's not at least 1,000 watts, then it's pointless, in my opinion, to buy at that point. You are stuck in the realm of buying something like this. 20,000 milliamp hours, 30,000 milliamp hours. This is going to be fantastic for charging stuff. For instance, my cell phone I have here, this is a Google Pixel 6. This is just the regular one. This has I think it has a 4,700 milliamp hour battery in it. That means that this thing will be able to charge my battery almost, let's call it safely charge it 4 times. So more than 3 charges for my battery here. Something that's going to be good to have with you on a campsite. You can charge multiple devices. So normally $29.99, you're getting it for $18.99. That's 37% off. That's a really good savings, and it comes in multiple colors. Me personally, I probably would keep it in the orange color just because it's easily to identify with your eyes when it's in a bag, especially if your bag doesn't have coloring inside. It also has some flashlight features on the end. So if you want to use that type of stuff, I usually don't use that type of stuff. I just usually stick to the charging capability. Great pricing here. Next on the list, we have the Divico portable utensils travel camping cutlery set, 8-piece, including a knife, fork, spoon, chopsticks. All that stuff is kind of pointless. You don't need all the other stuff. The thing that matters the most is the fork. I didn't know how important this kit would be. I keep one of these in my truck. It has replaced my little Spork EDC tool that I was keeping in there that was by CRKT. This kit has replaced that kit. Normally $13.99. You can get it 20% off, $11.19. Not a huge savings, but this comes in handy. I was working here at the Hoarder House, ordered myself some DoorDash. Of course, I forgot to click the little button that says provide utensils. Boom, guess what? I had some utensils, was able to slam down my freaking Scooby snack or whatever I ordered. Snag this up, keep it in a vehicle. This is just a nice Prime Day deal, but you don't have to buy this one. There's a lot of them out here. You can see there's even another one down here. I like how slim this case is. There's other ones that are probably a little bit more bang for the buck, more spoons and stuff, but this one has a really small footprint in my truck. Now, gloves are incredibly important. Mechanics Wear makes some of the best gloves. I love using their gloves. It protects the phalanges from cuts. Of course, you still, you can take some, if you drop a freaking 2x4 on your hand, you still may get some bruises, but it will take a little bit of that impact away from you. Normally $27.99, and you can check this, any of the big box stores, you're going to see big prices for Mechanics Wear gloves. $17.42, 38% savings. That's for the extra large. Let's see if any of these other ones are on sale. So you're getting a little bit of savings for the medium and the large, but the big savings, the Prime Day deal, is on the extra large, which is the ones I wear. Get it in multiple colors. They have the camouflage, they have brown. I personally will probably either get the gray or I would just get black. This is a great deal, 38% off. Finally, this is not a Prime Day deal, but this is the lowest price I have seen the Prybred X in a long time. Lowest price in 30 days, according to my little price tracker here, 36% off, $17.98, normally $28. I love this utility blade. It uses the number 11 blades. You got to make sure you have those on hand. But if you have some standard number 11 blades, which are super sharp, it has a bottle opener. It has multiple tools all in one. So you got a flat head, a flat driver, you got a nail puller, pry bar, bottle opener, wire stripper, lanyard hole. I've never used a wire. I don't know how well the wire stripper would work, but a lot of this stuff is not fluke like the flathead driver comes in handy. Nail puller definitely comes in handy, and the bottle opener, that comes in handy all the time. This is a buy it now price. You got 8 hours and 40 minutes from the time that I'm filming this video. Jump on these Prime Day deals. Listen, I'm a big component of Prime Day deals for items that I need, not necessarily always items that I want. But if you do have a little bit of extra money, there's some items in here that you want, definitely take a look at them. Leave a comment down below. Are there any deals that I missed, anything I need to check out? If you're not already part of the battalion, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. We would love to have you a part of the battalion. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. For everyone else, we'll speak soon.